Okay, well, welcome to part 46 Pexels Plays Xenophod Royal. And I went ahead and changed the title card for YouTube. It basically expects I have 8,000 subscribers and a bunch of not subscribers, followers on Twitch, along with a few achievements for it. And I'm not quite sure how it happened. I'm assuming they're mostly bots. And once again, I'm against that sort of thing. Hopefully Twitch will take care of it. Over time. And if in the meantime I have a boost in like actual viewers from like the algorithm or whatever, like I don't mind. So I'm a little iffy about continuing to explore Mementos at the moment. For a few reasons, among them is the fact that we're about to get a
Do you need something?
Boost with Ryuji tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Justine, this one's... You wish to register a persona? You wish to register it to the compendium? Are you certain? Alarm time! In one of my favorite duties. Choose wisely!
And so we have Saraswati or Princess maxed out. Because everything else I have is stuff I'm working on. The one degree level. One thing I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing. Very much lower level. I'm not sure we're reading Sun either. That might work because I'm not sure we're doing Hangman. And we haven't backed out right on death, so
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This could bestow an extraordinary power. I see.
I am all my friends. Pale Rider has been viewed with the power to bring forth deadly curses from the world. Mm. I'll keep it as is. Like, Maruda.
That's a pretty strong one. Prepare for the unexpected. Send it to a world different than this one.
And physics coming out of this world. Get Black Cross.
You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
So the unpredictable thing? Like literally just put it out there. I believe this is still new. Maybe I haven't got unlocked the ability to get Black Frost yet.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. That's a pretty strong one. You okay with this? Choose which skills to inherit.
Hmm.
This could bestow an extraordinary power. Well, well.
Oh, great. Yeah, I don't like bots, okay? I'm not going to buy followers. I am Fortuna. I got Argidine, Garodine. But not Argidine, Armaga Garodine, so that's kind of stupid.
Do you need something?
What was that? Please hear me. These are the final words I leave you.
This is from words I leave you.
If my voice has reached you, I am most likely no more.
Most likely be no more.
Even so, I must relay this to you.
Even though I must relay this to you.
Please, you must remember.
Please, you must remember.
The one that approaches you is by your own machinations.
The one that approaches you is own something or other.
Plan to reverse fate, so that you may repel the true druid yet to come.
Plan to reverse fate so that you may avert to repel the true ruin to come.
O chosen trickster,
Something about a trickster.
overcome your cruel fate and save this world.
Overcome your cruel fate and save this world.
How
Also,
goes
why
the
did you kill me?
rehabilitation?
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? This persona?
I don't know if I actually want either of those.
This persona? Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him.
Let us begin the search. Finished for now? Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
I really need to rank up Kawakami.
Oh!
Dang it.
Oh!
Now if it improves guts to the frickin'
Okay. What's up?
Unless you have anything I can actually put on the shelf. The Burger King down. Oh,
Oh yeah.
it made me sick of myself after doing a food challenge.
Hmm. Hmm. Wow.
I guess I could make some coffee. Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Could I change this question around the fan side again? If the fan faces are innocent, it's funny people make a big deal about it. Of course they're not innocent. They're wanted, so they be arrested on spot. Oh, thanks for coffee.
Hey.
Yo,
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Master coffee.
let me explain.
We're just literally all about coffee.
Yeah. Hey,
Well then.
We have big ticket tomorrow. We had to work a both for Yuji and Akechi. Social links.
Hey.
I don't have anything to read. I may have. The world towards the Fair City.
Hey. Hey.
Ishigaya is the train station, right? You took photos. It looks like the station's in the fishing pond. Here everyone's got a tea, but you can have fun on your own. You have a fishing minigame? Because I loved it so much in Persona 4 Golden. I mean, it actually is a fishing minigame. Do we need to call Aaron over to help me fish?
Good morning.
I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
Hey, he's a member of the Avengers. I reached stay for Akechi. I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have, for your sake as well. Also, once I definitively finish the final job, I don't think I'll be saying it privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. Once she disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdown. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's disappointing.
I'm a teacher for 20 years now. This has been the craziest year of my career. There was incidents in April, and the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as the young folks might say, the situation is quite whack. I started wondering why I used such hip terminology. Well done, Hurricane.
Let's see how you're.
The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Tell you what the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? A big whacking stick. A share of stolen goods.
This is it.
That's totally a share of stolen goods, dude. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. In the olden days, might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, you're not expected to get your cut. You wanted your part of a haul of riches in your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going.
Oh my god, I got $4 I don't need. JG are really using Thieves' Cant to do each other in broad daylight. And truly we live in left times indeed.
I see.
A lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've heard them say that. Because it's not the 90s anymore. So he's trying so hard, it would be a shame to correct him. Technically, whack, I believe, is meant to be a shortening, a foreshortening of wacky. Huh, I thought this was one of the days that Ryuji could be available. What? Am I reading my guide? Or is the guide just wrong? The guide might just be wrong. Okay, so rank 7 can begin on these days and reach rank 6. 520, 527, 627, 71, 3, 8, 12, 9, 12, 10, 7, 11, 2, which is what today is, or 11, 4.
Hey.
What are you doing today? Let's hang out. I'm talking about it. I'm still figuring out Yamauchi's drinking schedule. I'll let you know once I got pinned down. What the hell is going on? I can count on you once it happens, though. This is supposed to be, according to the social link guide, this is one of the days that it can progress to rank 6. Or progress past rank 6 to rank 7. Okay, I guess I'll have to wait until Friday or something. Hey, Squishy Bread. Oh, Jen. Hi, Uncle. I want to head to Mementos right now. Just a few. I can see you in danger. It's not an easy task. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey, she said, I want to do it along with you. I sent my uncle anonymous letters, but the calling card part's taken care of. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. He's saying money, money. Are you sure it's not money, 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 money? Or money, 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 money. Or money, money, money. It's so funny. There's so many songs about money. And rainbows. Money, 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 money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Give me more money. Well, hey, Ellie. Meow. Meow, I assume. I can't quite hear you over the headphones. You need to speak up. Hey, did you bring me money? What did you tell that stupid shop to get? Tell that stupid shop to give me the money. It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. So we'll give you a can of something, but it ain't money. And it ain't chewing gum because I'm all out of gum. I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. If I knew it, he's a Republican. I'm considering how much he's asking for handouts, so I'm not sure. But it was one big gamble.
Persona! Ravage them! Let's go. There. Here he comes. Persona! Pale Rider! Go down! It's time. You're mine.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! Ravage them! It's time.
Stop that tickles.
You're mine.
Oh my god, there's two for reals. It was the whole time. I lost all over. Clement's uncle is secretly with Yuji.
Seriously?
Okay, with smart and competent, I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. Speaking about Mom,
So embarrassed.
even back then I thought being normal was okay. And I hope world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You're just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I realized that too late. But I'm sorry, forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Let me guess, I can't actually go see Akechi now. I don't want to sue anyone, right? But you're safe now. Ishiki seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro.
Ah, you're back.
He said he's gonna go drinking at that Manja restaurant. We'll go help investigate undercover, right? Ah. I will go over Eiji. I forgot it would be at night, so it's like the earliest we can do it. So
All right.
he's has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna hold up in the bathroom, please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Well, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I had some experience. Back in my college days, we rent a yacht for the weekend and had massive parties. I must say the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things been much calmer with Pak Kamakita. There's some real dark times for Shushin though, huh? Well, now that he's gone, you finally get your chance to use dinner, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me, huh? He had a strange sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shushin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship are Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. There'll be the rebirth of a treatment themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, an incredible, loving advisor. I had to hire a great coach if I wanted to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork. Amazing, Yamauchi. But such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. About the troublemakers on the team. I heard that Nakaoka is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring Kamakita's coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's one boy on the team, Takeishi, doesn't really excel at much or anything. Well, I said I would make the new captain make rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka would work Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. The best part is not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he made a great pawn. President, nothing like him could never captain. You call yourself a teacher. Nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. Until then, he can show the others the value of opinions. You're incredible.
Damn it.
She started out seeming kind of nice, but then quickly descended into pure assholery. No, do something quick. Now Michi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. Right, stand. Let's talk to Takeshi. This ain't a problem with the track teams, so they're gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
And track in team sport, at least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're always looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit. We were just running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know it's like the coolest thing to say, but that's how I feel. What is this one? I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. That's for real. Oh wait, the phone call's like in the middle of the article? Oh, whatever. Here we go, there's the insta-kill ability. Now we need no longer work on Ryuji. Earn more XP from Arcana Burst with his started with a Sherry Arcana.
Wait.
Where's the target? Let's eat some mancha while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the gosh dang toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. But gosh dang, Yamauchi, that dick, I thinking about it pisses me off. At this rate, the truck team's screwed. Yamauchi's gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up for a chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt these guys are gonna listen to what you're saying. Never know until you try. True, I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. After Yamauchi munching on Mancha like he's got us all figured out, he won't get away with this. And he goes, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye! Hopefully Kachi will be available again tomorrow. Want to go to downtown? Earlier I got some info I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? Sorry, you're already maxed out, dude. Say sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Vicious is really putting a lot of effort into this. Couldn't you sit up and go with him? Yeah, but we maxed them out. We can't get any benefit. Friendship is all about benefit. That's why they call it friends with benefits. Wait.
Let's do it.
Apparently I can't clear the, I think I had it set up so that I would clear the, chat out. Let me just do this. I had to go to some place that doesn't have chat, I think. There we go. Let's get rid of that nasty ad for bots. I don't want to promote that kind of thing, so... what am I doing? Besides that. I was looking for Saba, okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yo,
Good morning, John. What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. Oh, you're fine. I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna hang out with me. Checking on the promise list I made.
okay, rehabilitation time.
Step into my office, John.
All right.
Fire bells will. You didn't hear. I'm having phantom cat bell syndrome. Okay, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Fusaba. Are you going to Akihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you see the tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly perfect view on art. Oh, what's going on? There's a super loaded sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 400 yen to steal. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the Home Appliance Kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. Well, I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Taba. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and Bella, a wild Jen appeared. You're the one who appeared. Did you summon me? Hmm? Wait a sec. I just finished the promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Oh, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy.
All right.
I don't know, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I picked up being with you was kind of scary, Chun. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Be okay without you around. And that'd be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Come on, let's go home. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the ghost somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be being okay without you around. But this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll both do our best. Ooh, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for the big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. It's not kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Something I want to say real quick about the prospect of romancing Futaba, which we're not going to do, by the way, is that, you know, as someone with Asperger's syndrome, like, it is, like, even before I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, I was, like, kind of diagnosed with a sort of generic developmental disorder, which I was told means that, like, my certain aspects of my maturity are like 1 or 2 years behind where they should be. Now, like, at my age, it don't think it really matters that much anymore. But when you're in high school, like, or, you know, I think she's like 14, right around 14 years old, I believe. That means that, like not only is she like the little sister character in concept, she is like maybe 12, 13 years old emotionally. Heck, maybe even less because she's been a shut-in for like 2 years. So, yeah, she is like insanely younger than us in terms of her, you know, emotional and psychological development. So, I didn't think about it much 3 years ago because she's such a cool character, and relatable to me. But you know, and she is the kind of girl I date, like, if she were a lot closer to my age. Like, she probably need to be at least, like, 20 or something. I don't know. Heard about another breakdown, this time it's a company exec. Again, ever since Okumura, there have been so many. The fan fees are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this?
Ah, you're back.
Gosh, people were acting like we were the ones who killed them. I've even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. Oh, that's obviously not what we're trying to do. It's part of the plan to put the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, a true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is unforgivable. Indeed, I had no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He is my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. Before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree the true culprit will be caught. Before that, we must deal with Sasan. If breaking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding.
Hey!
JK.
Yo.
And her box came for you.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Not good. Because she isn't available, there's always Sojiro. see what your full inventory is like. Here comes Tanaka over the deep web view. Oh, I should buy Homunculi. Just gives us the evil smile ability instantly. I'll wait until I have a lot more. On disposable income. Damn it! Why aren't you available when I need you? Actually, you don't have to leave. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise.
Thanks.
And we're about to like backshot Sachiro. Thanks. What do you handle today's curry? We're closed for Kojiro Sakurai, I presume. Apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by a probationer residing here. Or the report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make you have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content, and we have a word. Hi, me, I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. You're saying this report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true Futaba was living in the shed, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claims? His criminal record points to a history of violence.
That's not true!
A history. With one page. Heck, one paragraph. You could never laid a finger on that guy. He stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. Not sure, Kawaku. We looked into your current reputation at school. It seems there have been no issues whatsoever. In fact, you're the top of your class. Other than it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it? What do we get Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. He's a bit of a nag. All the both of them. He's a bit of a nag. She's cruel as ever. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no troops to report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Horikawa-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicion. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see yourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? Are you crying? You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here too. Yeah, you're talking. Yeah, he's talking about you, Jun. It's because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger for some curry. So much of the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Jun. It's time to eat. Like, we should probably be getting some rep points with Futaba in this too, to be honest. I'll just make curry that moderately restores the SP of all allies.
All right.
Oh, Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad? Did you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I ever thought I'd get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's a big fan of my cooking. Proud of my show, getting on something like that. At my age, you two were already family. It's what I've always wanted to see. Oh, it's pretty late already. Sorry making you listen through all that. So I guess that there's something wrong with a little happiness now and then, even from an old lump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
My,
We're enjoying doing Monocron. The fan feeds are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We had to clear our name, and for my father too. So I'd like to make some progress. When I was into the palace today, I need to get impatient.
yes.
I'm truly sorry for rushing you. I just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when you target someone close to you. And I hope it goes well. Well, let's give it our all.
Oh, no.
Could be getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The fan feast should target someone bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream of mine went there. I'm not looking, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suites of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Horikawa, look at this. Would you take a look at this? Clubs in the club, diamonds in the gem. So what does a spade represent? A garden spade. Probably a spear, but... a sword, okay, apparently. I can kinda see that?
This is it.
Excellent.
A spade is a sword, almost looks like one of your squint, right? And heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cuff. You say the sweets also represent classes of people, the rulers of the Holy Grail clergymen. However, there are swords that belong to no class. In other words, they had no suite. Oh, really? Akaliku seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
It's really, really smart to be able to answer a question like that. But did I already max out Guts? Oh yeah, I did. I got to find Sweet as a Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Pterodex, but no one really knows where it came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. Now, how you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You're a pretty good name, if you say so myself. I kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. Wish he'd at least stay until we graduate. The fan fees are students from our school, right? What? Who is it? I'm seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. I'm pointing going to the nurse's office now.
Let's do it.
Look at the map. I'm probably gonna do. I'm doing Shibuya right now. I thought like it's great to use this flowing. I must say though, I have had quite the hard time concentrating given our current situation. You know what I'm reading it today? I'm ready at any time. Let me know if you need anything.
It's you.
Oh, Judd, what are you planning on doing today?
Why?
Here, time over that? Where did you go here?
Thank you.
It really helped me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure of what to do. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah, I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He's willing to meet with me at this very instant. I appreciate it if you could join me, John. Presence could help me ease my societal discomfort as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Koelebe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I told him that you will be coming, so let's go. Tell him I ordered your portrait as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I'd like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose likely he was deceiving us the whole time. Mararome, to think I once relied on his teaching, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings of a pure heart. In the past, simply desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful if you let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Mararome, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. That's a great name. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly the sounds, having your ideas stolen by Mararame, using a place to live hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story. You don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will ever even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work for my gallery. You will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, books, story, those had nothing to do with art. In the end, it is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. Reject your offer. But you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe that your life only comes through a proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. So then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. If you had them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That's it. Avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. John,
Yes.
you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. Look, I'll become your patron.
You have my thanks.
I can beat shadows, make money, and I mean, granted, we'll be disbanded, but you know, I don't know. maybe Akechi will allow us to just wander Mementos fighting shadows. Maybe bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a saving force in my life. The vibe of Kisuke is growing deeper. Kisuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right. Okay.
I will know. I will protect Kanawabe's expedition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Let's save some fettuccine for Morgana. Shit, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I want Kanabo to pay for it all. I'm painted after all. I'm a penny seller, a slave to the power of money. That kind of enjoys sushi. I suppose that she was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly sushi can be a form of art, when prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, and even then, I must express myself. Your support in this world would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You requested me today, right?
Hey! Thanks.
This is the part where we could potentially romance her. But we're not going to. Because we're not going to make her into an Amoeba file, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I had big news. The Consequence Guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to spend any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamashita. Hey, you can be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takasaka and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. So I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience everyone.
Well...
I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspired to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. You're right. Still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me realize, you come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Well, a bummer. I can always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding.
All right.
So,
Hey Ray, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state of this place then. I feel like you don't put that much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing. But I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me. So as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
See you later.
I'll see you at school. Hey, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot all about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. In fact, somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as a teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night.
Hey!
Are you able to grab a seat? What? Maybe read something until we get there. Able for shrine lovers.
Wow!
Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mythical place. It's a favorite spiritual spot, well known for its walking paths. Quite places like that seem nice. I bet you'd really be able to relax if you took someone there with you.
Oh!
All right.
I can go by myself to pay homage to the shrine if I wish.
Well, shall we begin?
Well...
I can read the other book.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
There's Bald, and the Kana lab room.
Man...
There's a whole bunch of things in here. Anganjaya is pretty crammed, but this is on another level. Simulate your greed, let your desires run wild. It's supposed to be hated for people who are into that stuff. Looks like fun.
Wow!
Fish reading Nakano Walker. It's like a product kind of like made my eyes hurt. Iron bars and a huge shopping complex. It's a joy to explore.
All right.
Find people who may enjoy this location to hang out with you there. Invite someone to go sometime. Everyone not to knock over any piles of books, okay?
Ah,
The teacher's back.
That's odd.
Who can make that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
yep.
That was close. Kawakami hoped to get a good chunk of free time though. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Patawa's ability to process information is truly world class after all. Dang, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And I know so much now, but it's hard to make heads or tails of it. People appear and then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. Hello, Kawakami. She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. And I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now she's back at our big Kawakami seat to be working hard as a teacher.
Hey,
He's like, we really don't have time to relax, you know. Sure we do.
I'll just add this.
welcome back. Really? All right.
Across the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard step for the second boss. It's going to be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right, let's do it.
So, ain't no time with the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have fun. Here we are, school. Hey, heart gonna pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well,
I see.
promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use the GoHoM instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in the meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I gave my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible. Yeah, I got you two with me. This place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around at school. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is a school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. We also have a few manga and light novels at the request of the especially vocal students. So many books. Like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. Zerka's file was making up what I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, John? I bet they're just surprised. Oh, they were really creeped out. School's the worst. Yeah, I never had that ability. Like, I have above average memory, but, like, I could not memorize. I cannot memorize anything for shit, actually. Like, I struggle committing lines from place to memory, so... Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain. Though on a second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Should we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remember all that sad stuff on my own. I guess really in the past, it's just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Oh, what kind of weird fucking stuff are you into, John?
But
Let's believe it, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? When you worry about something, it's the first step toward changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, John-kun?
ooh,
Wait,
I'm
so you're happy me even though I got totally depressed? Is that like saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I can make lemonade for the phantom fees, or figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah! That seems enthusiastic. Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
All right.
I'm sure you'd make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends? Futaba? Oh, nothing! Alright, we're back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Hey, let's retreat to it for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay?
Time to make a grab it and hop on out of here. Thanks so much for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. Help you anytime. Really? But I still got work on, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, John. I keep going at my own pace for my next level goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. You know, when it comes to the idea of Futaba making friends,
You're back.
like,
I'll just add this.
I'm pretty sure she would be hopefully happy having the circle of friends she has now. Like, I never had a huge circle of friends. The most I've ever had was like in middle school, where I had a small circle of close friends and a ton of acquaintances. Come on, catchy. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, John, good evening. I rearranged my schedule a bit so that I have time for all business concerning Sison. It doesn't feel right to just leave our battles on hold. Speaking of which,
Come join me if you wish.
do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. But you've improved since last time. If you're confident, I'll play you using my right hand. You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Hey,
Okay, I need to do 2 ranks with him, and then I'll be max for now. Beers are such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise, to land in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
also,
You hit your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells? Attack breakdowns? That's right, even the cases of heroes' hearts being changed too. Anything around us, every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. In spite of the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I've made up my mind.
not bad.
Impressive, you win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see, so even we share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. And what I said before, that you and I are similar? We're not so different, you and I. We're all victims of unjust adults. And now we have the will and power to rise up against them. I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our chances couldn't be more different. Or teammates now. For now, yes. But even that united front will soon end. After that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Ukechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? Okay, you're my rival. Is recommended. According to the guide. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals seems just better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you said just carries great weight. Remember what you decided, and don't run from it, alright? I said, as long as you're working together, you'll have my strength. Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed.
All right.
Oh, it reminds me, I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Well then, farewell for now. Yes, I think I'm gonna try to at least max out Akechi's before some palace, which will be tomorrow, by the way. Hey, Sbi, is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why did you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? That's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principle. That's precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night.
Well then.
Oh, it's Sunday.
I'll just add this.
Of course, it's not possible that Taka has like the underground channel and the more legitimate physical magic going with. And Russell said, Salvation us and hustle us.
Hey, hey! Well then.
I should write something.
Futaba out here. Trying to do Futaba. She's awesome. Or we could go fishing.
Yo! Really? All right.
And then formulate our plan of attack. Get in there, go, go! The next premise is, learn about my generation. Talking about my generation. Wait, I can do the next one, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right.
Oh, hey, they're talking the president. Come on, let's go.
Uh-huh.
My guys have actually started getting pretty close. That is a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So we were right at the diner. I heard all about unloaded fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Hirakawa? Oh crap! You're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be a bit much. We've only maxed out our social lifespan. He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help me with my promise? What promise? Well, you want to have just a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, wants to talk to me? Okay. Here we go. This is our OTP pairing. Mishima and Futaba.
Yeah.
See, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Hey, those stats really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
If you want to learn more about our generation, I doubt it'll be easy to explain. You, the unknown frontier. Well, maybe I should talk about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be welcome. Okay, we need to punch him at least in the shoulder. Well, the first time I heard anyone actually say that out loud. Cat. Huh? That's all you took from the conversation.
I see.
I've got it. His overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Mishima, are you an agency? Savage. I wanted to say savage, but he's the protagonist. Really? I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, come on, it's like protagonist, like the guy in Pork Party. To look so generic as to get the blank slate you can put yourself in their shoes.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger maid. Oh yeah! I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. Oh, because you brought me here, John. Thanks. Well, there's an Ellie. There's an Ellie kitty. What's the Ellie kitty doing besides mewing?
All right.
So, but Hepatron, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
It's probably more like going home. Like just casually. Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
Come on, Joe, we're off. and a purpose for together. Mishima is also emotionally and emotionally and mentally stunted in his development as a person. Wait, I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I covered 2 goals in one day. I said, oh, on my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now, and we're getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. You did good, kid. Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. So I basically just left the thing on their doorstep, so no one actually talking to anyone in there. But I let them know and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. My turn level, I could easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and never mind. Anyway, thanks again for today. Time to make it big like a tree and get out of here.
Ah, you're back.
Max out Sojiro. Max out Sojiro.
I should write something.
Ah. Well, that's really simple. Church of Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Well, hey, Ellie.
I always think about Wakaba.
How's
the
my cute
anniversary of
girl?
her death, but it's been a while
Oh,
since
yeah?
I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all.
Rio, you need to be out much closer to the microphone. Otherwise, the noise reduction kicks in and fades you out.
No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. Well, I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
What the?
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
A strong bond with Sajiro.
I am that. Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awake.
Whenever actually, I don't think I maxed out Sajiro on my first playthrough.
Right. All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
I don't know, which do you prefer, Curry Dad or Coffee Dad?
Let's do it.
Probably go for Yusuke. Unless Futaba's available. No, she's not available, okay.
It's you.
Oh, John, what are you planning on doing today?
Why?
Indeed.
Wish to do so at Luwak, that's alright with you. Laban. Apologies for calling you all of you here like this. Boss was kind enough to serve coffee before he went shopping. Now I have a final request.
Hey.
If your best shot, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. What's that problem? You're gonna have to go to Jun though.
Hey!
I can help be subject to thought math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my
Tell
studies?
the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in the competition. The one organized by Wanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Jun? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
Ryuji!
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing it up? Hey, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. Like On's naked body. Okay, I won't. I'll drop it, Ellie, okay? So then we return to the concept of beauty. John, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? It has to be on. I can't, that's the one. I suppose she is a treasure I put more focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I can paint her beautifully. Oh, that's right. Wait, what? Called it. What's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint beauty as pure as a Sayuri? So I have all my efforts gone. You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. It is something from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. There's another aspect of Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I need nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kuwanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kuwanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is that what's supposed to passion supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. Look, my ugliness has helped me grow.
Yep.
Just right, dude. Anything ain't be wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
So listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. All those girls are calling shit like Sakamoto Senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but no, they just gotta run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. Guess what I want to say is, you gotta do something for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of his heart, is all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I've been a fool. Beauty's not the superficial thing I long thought it to be. It's something that wells up within your heart until it breaks free. It is the gift given by such an intuitive viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow better help Yusuke out. I feel my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
All right.
Because the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in full harmony. If you excuse me. Man, that's even weirder than normal. He looks pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you're so freaking much. Oh yeah. What was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No.
It's lying. It's hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should know Yusuke wasn't gonna Ask you to stay with him. On Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. Anyway, I should probably take them to the train station. Somebody caught the culprit? What are the police doing? It's your job, you're not even a tax thief. How are they gonna let the thieves run free? Somebody's done for. Somebody better take responsibility.
Ah, you're back.
You think the culprit should be someone at school? It seems somewhat sudden. I mean, didn't they find a calling card in Principal Bayakawa's office? I thought you suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke. That was just a generalization. If Baka tried to know what was going on with you guys, somebody else might have too. If somebody else is trying to frame us, what's gotten into you so suddenly? Nothing's gotten into me. I just think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shushin. You might be right. What's all this about? You seem to be jumping to conclusions like this. I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. Your thoughts, Akechi-kun? The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely. Why do you ask? Another person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal. And what if they weren't normal? Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it? Well, not like that. What I mean is, you need some sort of special ability to navigate through that world, yes? Also, you're saying that the culprit is a Persona user? Yes. I see, how perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself, but it's difficult to think that they have ties to Shushin Academy. Why? There would be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly, the culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It's even possible that he is being controlled by someone. Controlled by whom? If we knew that, I do not think we would be in this much trouble. I see, so even someone like you doesn't know, Akechi-kun. Looks like our genius detective is not so much of a genius after all. Haha, cautious as always. If there is one thing I know, is that that culprit behind all of it is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I'll catch him no matter what it takes. I'm looking forward to that. More importantly, we need to focus on changing Saipan's heart for the time being. If we don't do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed here.
He's right. If we get caught now, all our hard work will amount to nothing. We really have to pull this off.
Yo,
My boss came for you.
Hey! Oh!
You're right now. I think we should talk. It's time we establish something important. Thanks. I win in Kichijoji. What? Oh, it's Goro, okay. There you go.
I should write something. Good evening.
Jen, I've been waiting for you.
Hey.
Do you have time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, a Mementos? Nobody can get out of our way there. And no one can save you. So you can close our country bank to the just Persona Angel.
Ah,
So you to Mementos alone? Well, if you guys are strong enough, that you should be fine. But be ready for anything, I guess. Let's get going.
Thank you.
And let's head to Shibuya. He wants to go with you, right? I'll be waiting outside. Be careful. Not sure why.
Well, this place should do nicely.
What do you want to discuss?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Let's do this.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
Whoa! He's got a lightsaber.
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Persona! You're mine. Can you take this? So you're fast? Come! There! Ha! Persona! Ravage them! Nice. How fascinating. Ha! Persona! Go down! Oh, not bad. Can you take this?
That tickles.
Let's go.
He's might be the best, like,
Ravage them!
DPS. Oh man, not quite.
This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Was that all you've got?
Of course not. But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Say the same for you.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly.
Both are saying the same thing in different ways.
I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
You sound a little creepy though.
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely won't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Well, you're losing, dude.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
It's one of the gloves that Kechi usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Hello?
Hey,
Yes.
what are your plans after school? Now that it's approaching, why don't you go to the palace today? Sure, let's go. I'll save the
Yes.
game. Here's person, here's Angel McCart. Says you can turn her eyes as a true culprit. Head to the head out of school then. I'm counting on you.
You have your notes?
And we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about what? You're asking the Phantom Thieves would get given the trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All that they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would need to be put on trial for murder. Hey, Hirakawa,
You know it, right?
tell me how old you had to be to listen in on trial. Any age? Yeah.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right, no age restriction for listening in on a trial. You can get in it whether you're 0 or 85. Crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public. Meaning you can all go attend. I imagine the visitors will be full of the Phantom Thieves report at trial. Everyone is dying to know exactly the culprits and how they did it. That's like a really weird, like, multiple choice there because, like, 85 or whatever, like the minimum age besides 0 or any age was like super old. Like, there's no way any law would require you to be that old to sit to like do anything, let alone sit in on a trial. That was kind of a gimme.
Nice going.
I don't need any skill. Stop giving me points. However, they mentioned, and the method is how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The evidence that the Phantom Thieves far exceed human knowledge. In order to prove it, they had to catch them in the act.
Let's go.
You're all here.
The tools and the thing. Let's go about this operation carefully.
Now, let us depart.
Let's do our best today.
I'll just add this.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the screen for a little bit. We're gonna discuss some spoilers that we've kind of spoken about before. But kind of offhand already, because these are things you could already guess. Like, if you don't already know who the culprit is, if you haven't already figured it out on your own, or if it just happened to like overhearing casually talking it before, you can stick around. Otherwise, you can kind of end the video here, unless you want to skip forward to the wall page and like hear about our Patreon and such. But there's links in the description for bad stuff, so you don't really need to. So just look there and do everything. Okay. So anyway, so last chance, for the spoilers, and spoilers for Persona 4 too, kind of. So I guess that's a more major thing. So I'm like comparing the two. So yeah, if you don't want anything more about Persona 5 or Persona 4 for that matter, spoiled, quit the video now. And comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Anyway, let me take out my headphones for the spoiler. So Akechi is our, bad guy. He's the guy responsible for all of the mental shutdown. And um Adachi, who has a very similar name in Persona 4, is the bad guy. In Persona 4 Golden, much like here, you have like a Persona 4 Golden, you have a social link with Adachi, period. But in this game, you have a more detailed social link. I kind of like the way they handled Adachi a little bit better than no, Akechi. Sorry, their names are become similar. I like the way they handled Akechi better than the way they handled Adachi. Because with Adachi, you can basically learn about what he's doing through the social link, which is kind of neat, but it also really kind of cuts into the revelation that happens naturally in the story. And they kind of, from a writing standpoint, they sort of had to shoehorn in it being a secret or us not telling the rest of the group about it until it comes up in the actual story. And it's really weird and paints our main character as a little irresponsible. Um, so like they did a good job of really like kind of painting Akechi as being menacing and you know dark, and you probably tell as the player at least that he is probably the villain, but it doesn't explicitly lay out the idea that he is the man responsible for the if this were like an actual, like if they were to do an anime of this of Royal, I'd want the scene to play out in an interesting way, like kind of uh like there's a scene in a more or episode I recently watched of Deep Space Nine where Jeffrey Combs' character Wayun, I think, and Six go are like sort of talking to each other in a kind of diplomatic perspective to some extent, but like they both like kind of know the other is full of shit, like with what they're saying. Like they're both pretending to be diplomatic and that they want peace and they want, they're conceding to each other's wishes, but they each kind of know that the other is just playing the game as it were. Ellie, I'm talking here. Do you mind? Like that's kind of how I would play that scene with our main character having dialogue. You know, um, you know, it would be like that. Basically, like I forget what the hell his name is in the anime, but like he would effectively kind of know or strongly suspect Akechi, but is like for his own reasons not accusing him directly. And obviously, like I think on the other side, I think that Akechi probably knows that we suspect him on some level, but is like that's the impression I get from the way he's portrayed. Is that like he is dropping all pretense that of he is letting his true self shine through in this moment when he actually goes to fight us. I really like that. We're like seeing his true self coming through. Although I'd really love to see like what his persona awakening was. Like because like that would just be fascinating to see someone who is like that terrible, but like just accepting how terrible they really are and awakening their persona. Like it'd be interesting if as part of like we get a flashback to that moment. Would be like that'd be pretty cool. I don't think we did in the original game, but like if they did it here, like I'd be all for it. Um, but anyway, we basically locked in the true ending at this point. So we've maxed out our skill, we've unlocked the true ending, um, and now we can just like work on whatever social links we want to. I still need to like look up once we get to the calling card stage. I need to look up whether or not it matters when we send out the calling card. Because again, like I said, I get the distinct impression that once we do that, we are going to be losing a lot of potential time to work on social links. Like just from like what we've seen, like not just because I played the game before, but because you know we get detained and for God knows how long, and who knows when we will actually get back to our regular social life. So um again, the way I would handle it is to just make a concoct some kind of circumstance where we have to do it on a particular day, so the player doesn't even have to worry about it. You know. But anyway, let's head over to our wall of patrons, which currently has nobody. So why am I even showing it? This is just like part. That's the only real benefit to this year's is you get your name listed, you get your name spoken aloud, and you get your name spoken aloud in a cool way, I guess. Like to be perfectly honest, I like the idea of using Super Mega and Ultra because they each like correspond to a particular classic console from the '90s. Ellie, no, I can't play with you right now. Go chase your Donald Duck. I play from here. Get the Mickey Mouse fan. Oh, it isn't actually Mickey Mouse. But anyway, but beyond that, you also get the true feature of the Patreon, which is the poll. Where you get to vote with your wallet, and it basically increases priority in effect. And the more money a game gets on the list, the sooner I will be playing. This will all start in 2021. And currently it looks like free.game heroes will be the first thing I'll do. Wait, okay, we gotta go to the outro. Where the heck's the outro? There you go. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other things you can do. It'll take just a few seconds every time and help me quite a bit. Thanks as always to your producer, Aaron McMahon. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, sayonara.